The biggest change in this past year?
I would probably say maybe the senior people.
I'd say onboarding the senior people
Yeah.
successfully.
Well, now
Yes.
go back a little bit, and my impression might be wrong, but you were, at the time, it seemed like it was mostly people under 30?
Yes.
So it seemed like your model was not to need that level of management
Of
at
the
the time?
seasoned,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
seasoned
So
toolmaker.
now, talk a little bit. What happened there? What did you find out?
I think that nothing was intentional. So I think like everything about our age. So we went from an average age of over 50 to 33. None of that was intentional. It was
Okay.
just who was coming into the field, like who was coming into our team.
You didn't go in saying,
We
we're going to
only
prove a
want
point.
these."
We're going to start all
No.
younger people. It was just,
No. That was just what was available, and we were really failing to succeed in onboarding somebody with a lot of experience into our culture because the corporate world of America is so backwards from what we do. It's just different. And so, like even myself, when I came back to the company, it was hard to adjust to being emotionally intelligent and accountable and constantly curious. And there's really no titles or management structure. And so it's a lot to adjust to. And
So you needed a blank slate. It was easier to onboard blank slates that didn't
No,
have.
we were making excuses for veterans. So that's the answer. So our onboarding process is, and prior to this, I'll just say from if you went 2 years ago, was for non-veteran new hires, we would put you in the box, which is where we do all of our production work, but there is a manager and a leader in that room. And you would spend anywhere from 3 to 12 months in there. You get exposed to machining, you get exposed to molding, you get exposed to inspection, and you focus on learning the culture. You learn how to improve every day. You learn how to track your own metrics. You learn how to...
The WT direction.
Yeah, the direction, use the academy system we have. And then once you've shown proficiency in yourself and the basics, then we enable you to, as we call it, get a concentration and move out into the rest of the company and say, okay, I want to become a CNC machinist. I want to become a tool maker.